this is just a standard paper clip, and you're going to bend it straight, just like this right here. Now, I got a multi-tool, but you could also just use, place the tip in and bend the pick, and it will work the same way I've done that, the improvising and adapting that we're talking about. And the first pick, we're just going to bend up like this, and now you got a feeler pick, so you can single pin pick. So that's one pick. Go ahead and straighten this out to make the rake. So take your needle nose pliers and pinch just the front of the paper clip there, bend it down. Then you're going to come right where that bend is, bend up. Then you're going to come right where that bend is and bend down, and then just straighten that out, and you're going to have what looks like a W rake, or almost more like a snake rake. And this is a rake that is used pretty much, I say 80-90% of the time in lock picking anyway. So now we're going to move on to the tension wrench. So just go ahead and I straighten out my paper clip the whole way. And I get in the middle there, just like that, and bend it in half, and then kind of push it together there, that middle portion there. And then you're going to take and bend it, I'd say about a little bit less than a half an inch, and bend it flat to make the tension wrench. And then I just take these ends here and just twist them around themselves. Now what we have is a usable set of lock picks. You have your single pin pick, feeler pick there, your rake, and your tension wrench. So let's show you how this works. This is a common deadbolt lock. You're going to place that tension wrench in the bottom of the keyway like we've shown in videos before. You're going to take that rake in, and you're going to go in and out, up and down, in a kind of shaking technique. Look, just that simple. Just that simple. So we got this master lock padlock here. It's locked up. We're going to do the same thing, place that tension wrench in the bottom of the keyhole. The good thing about this tension wrench is that because it is, got that spring to it, you're not going to over tension it. In seconds we pick that with paper clips. So
hello guys, welcome to my show. Today I'm going to show you how to open this lock with a soda can. To start off, we need to take empty soda and we need to cut it. Just cut off the upper part. Kind of like this. Okay, once you cut the piece like this from can, straighten it out. You see how this straight? You can do it on the edge of the table, just rolling it like this. Okay. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut up the pieces about 2 fingers wide. Okay, since this is double-sided lock, see there's one lock right here. And there's another lock right here. See better here. This goes in and locks it up, and this part as well locks it up. And for that reason, we're gonna have to make 2 shins for each side. Just gonna cut it like this. We're gonna cut it like this, kind of V-shaped. Then we're gonna take this part put it up here, and then we'll go roll this part. We're gonna take this side as well up and fold it once again. Now we have to round this bottom part. Okay, so we have one, we have two. Okay, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna take a shim, put it around like this, push this part in, right? Keep pressing on this part, makes it easier for shim to go in. Once it's in, take this part and turn it to the right, like this. Okay, we have to do the same thing on the other side. Take shim, put it in, keep pressing here. Okay, once it's in, turn this side, like this. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.
Hey guys, in my other video where I pick a lock with paper clips, there were some requests for me to explain to you guys what I was doing, so here we go. Well, usually when you're picking a lock, you have two tools. You have a tension wrench and a pick. The tension wrench is used to apply some rotational pressure on the lock, while the pick presses up and down on the pins. Working those two together will open a lock. So if you're going to pick a lock with paper clips, you're going to need two paper clips. One to be the tension wrench and one to be the pick. Now to make the tension wrench, you want to take your paper clip and just take out two of the bends in it. And that leaves you with something that looks just like this. Now the next step is to squeeze this part together so it just doubles back on itself. So using a pair of pliers, just squeeze it tight. Until it looks just like that. Now, to make it more like the tension wrench, we're going to have to put a bend in it, like here, which is about 1 centimeter long. And so to do that, we will hold the tension wrench with one pair of pliers, and take another, and just work that bend right into it. From here, you don't have to do this step, but it makes it easier. We're going to add some strength to the handle part of the tension wrench by taking a pair of pliers and just giving it a couple good twists in it. This adds a lot more strength when we're using this to apply pressure to the lock. So when it feels nice and strong, you can set that down. Now we make the pick. To make the pick, it's a lot simpler. You just take your jumbo paper clip and you just open it up like that. You're good to go. So from here, we take the lock, we take the tension wrench, we insert it somewhere kind of near the bottom, just basically below the pins, but you have to leave enough space for the pick itself to do its job. You apply a little bit of pressure. You can experiment with how much you're supposed to use, but not too much. And then you take the pick, and since this is simple, we're just using paper clips, all you really have to do is jiggle it around, and the lock pops open just like that. We'll try it one more time. Put a little bit of pressure on the tension wrench, insert the pick, and just give it a little jiggle. Let's take this out actually. Wiggle it around, locks open. And that's how you pick a lock with a paper clip.